everyone, welcome again in your English Kaksha. Today in this class we are going to learn about your new topic of grammar, that is clauses. So in this video we will come to know what are clauses, how many types of clauses we are having and how to identify that particular kind of clauses. So without wasting our time, let's start and see on the board. Clauses. What are clauses? A group of words which is having its own subject and predicate are known as clauses. Which is having its own subject and predicate are known as clauses. So here you must be having a question in your mind, subject and predicate. In the primary classes or the middle classes you have learned this, but let's revise it once. Like one example I have taken here, she played football with her friends. Basically we are known to that in a sentence structure we are having these three things, subject, verb and object. Without this we are not having a complete sentence. But when we are talking about subject and its predicate, a subject can be any pronoun like he, she, it, okay, and predicate means that gives more information about that subject. For example, one example I have taken here, she played football with her friends. In this sentence she is our subject and predicate can be a verb and sometimes it can be its object also. But in this sentence played is the verb. So from this we will underline it, and because this sentence, the part of the sentence is giving the information about our subject, that is she. So in this sentence she is our subject and played football with her friends is its predicate. Okay. So that's why it is said in the definition, a group of words which is having its own subject and predicate is known as clauses. For making you understand about the clauses, I have taken one sentence like he saw a girl. He saw a girl who was beautiful. Let's see this sentence again and try to understand. He saw a girl. If we will classify this sentence into two parts, then we are having this one complete sentence. He saw a girl. Why it is complete? Because he is the subject here and saw is the verb and a girl is its object, right? So what is the use of this who was beautiful? Because this is telling us about our object here or the girl, that is our object here. It means sometimes subject can have its predicate or sometimes object can have its predicate. That is also a part of a clause. Okay. So in this way this sentence is classified into two clauses. One, he saw a girl. It is having complete sense, that is known as main clause. Who was a beautiful? This is not complete, that's why it is other clause, right? So here we can say that this sentence is divided into two parts or it is classified into two parts. Now you will think, what is the classification of clauses? For that I have written here classification also. In this classification we are having three parts of clauses. First is principal clause, that is also known as main clause. Why it is called main clause? Because in this we are having the same thing like subject, verb and object, and it gives a complete sense of the sentence. For example, let us take only this sentence. He saw a girl. It is our main clause. I believe it. It is also complete in itself. So it will be our main clause. Second is subordinate clause. Subordinate clause that depends on other clause or basically on the main clause, then it gives a sense. That is known as subordinate. Subordinate means that takes the help of other clause. Like this example, that's why I have taken one example only to make you understand how can we classify, how can we identify and how can we use a clause. Let's see the example here again. He saw a girl. He saw a girl. This is complete. It is giving us the information that he saw a girl. When we are hiding this sentence, he saw a girl, and when we are looking only this, who was beautiful? Who was beautiful? Is it giving us complete sense? No, not at all. Why? Because this is incomplete. To make it complete or to make a complete sense of this part, it is depending upon this. How? He saw a girl who was beautiful. It means a girl was beautiful. Fine. So in this way, it is giving the complete sense when it is depending or it is connected with the main clause. That's why this part is known as subordinate clause, because it is getting the help to make its complete sense of the first part, that is our main clause. Okay. Third is our coordinate clause. Coordinate clause is actually a part of a sentence. Like in the conjunctions, we came to know about the coordinate conjunctions that joins two different sentences into one. Fine. One sentence is having complete sense, second is also having complete sense, and they both are joined with one conjunction word, that is coordinate. Okay. That is known as coordinate clause. For example, she is beautiful. This is one. She is intelligent. This is our second sentence. When we will join these two, here simply we will add and to join these two sentences. She is beautiful and she is intelligent. Right? So this is also complete. This is also complete. And both are giving the complete sense in their self. So that's why it is said the coordinate clause is a part of a sentence. Okay. Now we will discuss about main clause. How to identify main clause and what is the use of main clause in the sentences. As we were discussing the classification of clauses, so for that I have written main clause and subordinate clause here. Then we will see the types of subordinate clause also. First we will discuss what is main clause or principal clause. Main clause or principal clause is actually that stands independent, means it stands as an independent clause. How? Two examples I have taken here. The bird flew away. The bird flew away. Why it is called independent clause? Because it is having one subject and one predicate. Right? That's why it is also called simple sentence. Which sentence? Simple sentence. Here we will also discuss how many kinds of sentences can be formed from the use of clauses. From main clause or principal clause, we are having simple sentences. Second example is the girl screamed. Here the girl is our subject and screamed is the verb here, but it is also working as predicate. That's why it is also known as a simple sentence. Okay. Next is subordinate clause. Subordinate clause is actually the clause, as I told you, it depends upon the main clause. Like here, she said. She said. She is our subject. Said is a verb. She said. उसने कहा. That is complete. क्या कहा? That she was honest. This is our main clause. She was honest. It is complete. She said. What she said? I don't know. You don't know. But the sense of this part is depending upon this one, that is having the complete sense in itself. That's why it is called subordinate clause. Fine. In subordinate clause also we are having three types. First is noun clause. Noun clause in which it is working like a noun only. How we will identify that it is a noun? It will give us the answer of what. Means how we will identify noun clause, because the question itself will give the answer of what here. How? I know what I know. I know what I know. That what he want or what you want. Fine. Here what is given? We will not see this what, because this is working as the another subject or another clause. I know what I know. Here this is the question, and answer of this what we are having, what you want. Okay, so this is our noun clause. I know. Second is adjective clause. She said that she was very honest. She said that she was very honest. Here adjective. What is the adjective here? Very honest. It means it is telling us the quality of the noun, that is she here, our subject she. So it is qualifying the noun, that is she here. It is working as an adjective here. Fine. In the third sentence, this is working as an adverb here. This is the place where my friend lives. Where it is used as a adverb here. Place is also written, but where is working as an adverb here. Basically, adjective clause gives the answer of who, which and whose. Okay, let's see the use of noun clause in different way. First, it can be used as a subject of a verb. Subject of a verb. Basically, we are talking here about the subject and its verb. Like whether it will rain today is not clear. Here is not clear. Clear is our verb here. What is not clear? That's why it is our subject of a verb. What is not clear? Question is, what is not clear? The answer is given here, whether it will rain today. Whether it will rain today. This is our answer. That's why it will be our noun clause. That's why it is said it is working here like subject of a verb. Fine. In the next, we are having it as object of a transitive verb. Object. In first, we learnt about the subject. Now we will see how it is working as an object. He got. He is our subject here. Got is our verb. He got what? What is our object? But this is not complete. Now the next sentence that is joining with it is he got what he wanted. He got what he got, that he wanted. Fine. What he got, that he wanted. So that can be our noun clause. Fine. This is qualifying our object here. Next is, it is working as an object of a preposition. As an object of a preposition. Don't believe. Don't believe. It is our verb. In. This is our preposition. Don't believe in. What not to believe? What he says. Fine. What he says. Here the answer is given what he says. That's why it is also known as noun clause. Answer will be given of what only. Whether it is used as a subject of a verb, object of a transitive verb or object of a preposition also. Answer will be given of what here. Last is, it is also work as a complement to a verb. As I told you, as a predicate, it gives a complement of a verb also. It seems, it is our verb here. It seems. What seems? That he will win the race. That he will win the race. Here seems is our verb and it is giving the complement that he will win the race. Fine. So that's why it is working as a complement of a verb also. Now we will learn about adjective clauses. Let's see what is the use of adjective clause now. Adjective clause that is introduced by relative pronoun and relative adverb. How? See here, relative pronoun that are who, whom, what, whose, which, that, etc. For example, God helps those who help themselves. Here, who is the pronoun here? Which pronoun? Relative pronoun. Fine. And this is basically identified as adjective clause. This is the home which my father built. Here which is qualifying the home, that is relative pronoun. Fine. In this way relative pronoun can be used to identify adjective clause. Second, adjective that is also identified by the use of relative adverb. Here we have seen relative pronoun. Now we will see how relative adverb is used to identify adjective clause. The words that we can identify as relative adverbs are when, where, how and why. For example, two examples I have taken here. The reason why he resigned is not clear. The reason why he resigned is not clear. Here why is actually the adverb which is qualifying the pronoun. Fine. I know the time when the match will start. Here when is also working as a relative adverb, and that will also help to identify adjective clause. Now we will see how to identify adverb clauses. Next is adverb clauses. Adverb clauses that are basically formed by the use of subordinate conjunctions. Yes, in this basically subordinate conjunctions are used, and here we are having different type of adverb clauses like adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of manner, adverb of purpose, adverb of cause and adverb of condition also. One example I have taken, and I will underline the conjunction also so that you can come to know how the subordinate conjunction is used to identify adverb clause. And here these conjunctions are working as an adverb. Fine. That's why these are known as adverb clauses. First is adverb of time. Rahul reached the station after the train had left. When we have to underline the adverb clause from this sentence, then we will underline this one. After the train had left, because after is our subordinate conjunction. Fine. Next is place. You can go wherever you like. Here wherever is the adverb. That's why we will underline this adverb wherever you like. This is also known as adverb of place. That's why it is adverb clause. Okay. Next is adverb of manner. She talked as if. As if is the subordinate conjunction. From this we will underline till everything. As if she knew everything. It will be our adverb clause. Right. Next is adverb of purpose. Purpose. For the word purpose we are using lest. Right. Walk fast lest you miss the train. We eat or some so that we may live. So that is also used for purpose, but here I have taken the example of lest. Sleep not lest you should lose the luggage. Lose your luggage. From lest we will underline, it will be our adverb clause. Right. Next is adverb of cause. To show the cause we always use because, and because is our subordinate conjunction also. Because I wanted to. This is our adverb clause. Next is adverb of condition. Here if is working as a conditional like subordinate conjunction. So we will only underline this. If it rains, we shall not go out, it is complete. So no need to underline this. If it rains, it is showing the condition. That's why it is known as adverb of condition. So basically from this chapter, adjectives, what are adjective clauses, what are noun clauses and what are adverb clauses we learned, and next is coordinate clauses that always depends upon coordinate conjunctions. And by using the adverb clauses, adjective clauses or noun clauses, we form complex sentences, and with the coordinate clauses we form compound sentences. Fine. So this is from your chapter clauses. I hope each and everything is clear to you. Thank you.